What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. And in today's video, I have 4 free picks for the NBA on Wednesday. We're currently on an 11-5 run, so we've been doing pretty well. All I ask before we jump straight into the video is number 1, go down, hit the like button for me. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe as well so you don't miss any videos like this going forward. So go down, do that, and now we can jump straight into the video. And the first thing we have to talk about, like always, is VIP. Because as you can see right here, we have now won 4 of our last 5 days, going 5-4 here on Monday, 5-2 on Sunday in the NFL. On Saturday, going 12-8 overall in college football. And then the day before that, 6-4 overall on a Friday to make it 4 winning days out of the last 5, which is absolutely unheard of. But what's even crazier is we have done this all year long because we are currently up 447 units in 2025, as you can see on the screen, making the average member in VIP $44,000 so far this year, which is literally a teacher's salary. We also are 15-3 on our exclusive inside info plays, winning at an 83% rate. So clearly, I know what I'm talking about. And if you want to test out my VIP for a full month for completely free, all you got to do is sign up with my code FBL, like you see it on the screen, on Sleeper or Chalkboard. Both of these apps are linked down below in the pinned comment. You sign up, you use code FBL when you sign up, screenshot that, send proof to my phone number, and I will give you a full month of VIP for literally free. Now, on top of the VIP, if you use my code FBL, Sleeper and Chalkboard are going to give you a completely free $20 that you can use on whatever you want. It doesn't matter. You sign up, you use my code, you get a free 20, no strings attached, and they're going to give you a free guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose. So a guaranteed winning pick that can't lose, and a free 20 on both apps, only when you use code FBL. And if you send proof of using my code to my phone number, I'll also get you that full month of VIP for completely free. So go do that, and now we can jump into the first pick of the video. And the first pick that I absolutely love is going to be LaMelo Ball to go over 6.5 assists in this game against the New York Knicks for a few different reasons. First things first, let's see what he is projected to play in this game. Minutes-wise, he's projected 28 minutes, as you can see on the screen. So let's put him between 25 and 31 to put him in that minute range. And let's see what he has done so far this season in that range. In his last 5, he's gone over 5 in a row, which is pretty ridiculous, averaging 8.6 assists per game. And in 2025 as a whole, he's only played in those 5 games. So in 2025, in this minute range, he's gone over every single time. But more importantly, in his last 5, he's 5 for 5, like I said. Last 10, 9 for 10, averaging 8.9 per game. And then in his last 20, he stayed consistent because in this minute range, he is over in 13 of his last 15 games, averaging 8.53 assists per game. So clearly, LaMelo Ball goes over this mark extremely consistently in this minute range, and that right there is why I first off like this line so much. But to go on top of it, most people see the Knicks defense as very good, and while yeah, that is true, they honestly give up a decent amount of assists considering they allow the 14th most assists in the entire NBA, which is right in the middle of the pack. So it's a pretty solid matchup for LaMelo to go over, and he is crushing this mark, especially in his last 5 so far this season, averaging 8.6 per game. And if you take the minutes out of it, it gets even crazier because in 2025, when you just look at it as a whole, he's over in all 10 games, averaging 9.3 per game, which is absolutely ridiculous. So go lock that one in. That's my first pick. Now for my second pick, we're going to be locking in Andrew Wiggins here to go over 17.5 points plus rebounds. First things first, how many minutes is he projected in this game? He is projected 32 minutes, as you can see on the screen. So let's put him between 29 and 35 and see what we get here. 29 to 35. And what you're going to see is he's over in 4 of his last 5, averaging 20.6 per game, which is well above the 17.5 mark. He's over in 7 of his last 10, averaging 19.2 per game. And in 2025, so far this season, he is over at a 78% rate, averaging over 20 points plus rebounds per game, which is well above the 17.5 line. That's the first reason why we have a huge edge here. The second reason, though, is this is also a great matchup. He's playing Milwaukee, who currently allow the 26th most points in the entire NBA and the 21st most rebounds in the entire NBA. So not only should he be able to score points a ton, have a ton of opportunities to do so, but he also should have a ton of opportunities to get rebounds. And if both of those things are the case and he plays in his projected minutes here, there is no reason, in my opinion, why he doesn't crush this over. So there you go. That's my second pick. Now for my last one here, or my third one before my last one, we're going to be taking Thompson to go over 31.5 PRA. And yes, you can see the hit rate on the screen. It does not look the greatest. 33% on the season, only averaging 29.53 per game. But there is a key thing going on in this game that really made me like this pick, and it made us have a huge edge. As you can see over here, Kevin Durant won't be playing and Steven Adams won't be playing, which are all obviously huge keys to this Rockets team. So when KD hasn't played this season, it's only been one game. Thompson went for 43 PRA in that game, absolutely crushing this 31.5 line. Now, when it comes to Steven Adams, let's take KD off and mark in Steven Adams. When Steven Adams didn't play, but KD did, he had 45 in that game. Now, in this game, both of them are going to be missing, so I expect him to have 40-plus PRA in this game pretty easily, especially since he's projected a whopping 39 minutes in this game. As you can see, 39 minutes, it's ridiculous, especially without KD and Steven Adams. He should fly over this mark, and the Warriors are a pretty solid matchup. 13th in points allowed, 20th in rebounds allowed, and 19th in assists allowed. So a solid matchup, 2 key injuries, and he's projected a ton of minutes in this game. I think he's going to crush this over here. I really do think he's going to have 40 and make this an easy cash for us, and that's why I made it my third pick of the video. Now, real quick, before I give you my last pick that I actually like the absolute most, I do want to remind you once again that you can get my VIP for a full month for completely free. We have won 4 out of the last 5 days. You can see here, this was Monday. Sunday, we went 5-2 in the NFL. Saturday, 12-8 in college football. And then Friday, 6-4 overall, having another winning day. And on the year in 2025, we're up over 400 units. No other handicapper in the world is able to put up results like I am, especially on a year-to-year basis. And you can get all of that for completely free. All you got to do is use my code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard. Both of those apps are linked down below in the pinned comment. You hit the link, you sign up, you use my code FBL when you sign up, you screenshot it, you send that to my phone number here, proof that you use my code, and I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. Now, on top of the VIP, if you go use my code FBL, Sleeper and Chalkboard are going to give you a completely free $20, no deposit required. You sign up, you use my code, you get a free 20 that you can use on literally anything that you want, no strings attached. And you're going to get a guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose. So you get a guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose and a free 20 that you can put on that free pick if you want, only when you use code FBL. And if you send proof to my phone number that you use my code, I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. So go do that. And now we can jump into my last pick of the video. And the last pick that I'm going to be rocking with is going to be in this Houston Rockets and Golden State Warriors game, one of the best games of the night. Even though KD isn't playing, it's still going to be a great game. It's currently a 1.5 point spread. And the play that I absolutely love in this matchup is going to be over here on my bookie. It's going to be a 2-leg parlay. We've been winning these at over a 70% rate, so you're going to want to lock this in. And as you can see right here, we're going to be taking the Warriors plus 8.5, which is minus 385, and we're going to pair that with the under 236.5, which is also minus 385. Number one, both of these teams have pretty solid defenses overall, but more importantly, it is going to be harder for the Rockets to cover a big 8.5 point spread if the game goes under. So this right here correlates a ton, and that's why I love this play so much. Pair both of these together, get yourself a little minus 150 to minus 170, somewhere in that range, depending on the book you have. Lock it in. I promise you, it's probably going to cash. We have been crushing these 2-leg parlays. Go look them all in, the first 3 and this one. And until next time, let's all go print some money.